Well, I think it starts from kind of the very first point in the past, I don't know, 20 years, we've all gotten used to those fixed banner placements that we've all tried, and publishers added more and more of these and used that, relied on that as their main source of revenue. And I think we've gotten to a point that that has created a pretty bad experience. There is a race to the bottom with more and more of these units that you have to sell because it's a fixed real estate, you have to fill that. And because these units are they're adjacent to the real content, the impact for advertisers is not good enough. And it kind of created a situation where advertisers have to be more and more aggressive in what they're doing. Publishers want to make money, so they add more and more of these units, and users just simply get annoyed by it. And I think what should happen, definitely with the introduction of mobile and all the growth we're seeing there, is moving away from saying we don't have to show an ad at all costs. But when we are showing an ad, it's going to be very engaging. It's going to provide great value for the advertiser. It's going to provide a great payout for the publisher. And if that's the case, we're going to be able to show a little bit of a higher impact unit. But moving away from that fixed real estate, we're going to show it no matter what, to dynamic real estate, reducing the number of ads. And if you do it right, I think you can actually make more money. And I think that's the holy grail, right? Make more money by doing less ads. That's a win-win situation. So I think if we talk about continue what I said before, like publishers making more by doing less, I think video is a great way of doing that. If you're talking about providing advertisers with a great format, high engaging, video is growing quickly, high CPMs to begin with, and we tap into that concept through outstream video. So the ability to take non-video pages, create a different type of video ad experience there, and providing publishers a lot of different ways. So we have our portfolio that has different ad formats. Each of these formats is playing a different balance between revenue and user experience, and we provide publishers all the tools to decide in real time which is the format that they should show, if they should show any format. So our approach with our omni-tag solution is have a single point of integration that looks at all the different trade-offs of revenue, user experience, and give publishers the tools to make the right decision, put different editorial rules that match the revenue that they're trying to get out of that. Yeah, I think we see different type of conversations here. I think with a lot of conversation on the advertiser side that we look and think, how does that affect the publisher? Being a publisher platform, we don't sell to the advertisers directly or work with the agencies directly, but we hear a lot of their concept about how creative changes and how they're trying to build smarter, better creative to attract the users, and we're trying to think, how does that affect the publishers? How does that affect publishers' ability? What can they do to help that creative concept on their side? So whether that's mobile is a big conversation, I think that has not been solved yet for the industry, and a lot of that is, okay, how can we really create an environment where creative matters, where creative is something that users there is a chance to engage, right? No matter how great your creative is, if there is no chance to engage, it's meaningless. So we're trying to take a lot of those things from listening out here, how advertisers look at it. What can a publisher do instead of just saying, well, I'm giving the real estate and hopefully from now on the advertiser can figure it out. So trying to get that into a little bit of a better state.